This is a test. As I already told you in the yesterday's class, we are going to have a test. Test classes are going to happen from today onwards. Okay. So, who will be sharing a screen? Shazia?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, you can share the screen. Okay, this is a test. Completely, it is purely test only. Okay. So you have to create a new company code. Take as a test one. The company code, make it as a company code test one.
Okay, ma'am. Test one, ma'am.
Yes, test one. So make it as a test one. Okay. Only you give your state. After giving a state, you can accept.
Done, ma'am.
See the first question. Paid the following expenses of Delhi branch. So, like apart from Shazia, anybody else can explain this question. So Shazia is already doing practicals. So leaving Shazia, anybody else can explain this question how to do in the tally. So it is a expenses, right? So see the question clearly. So paid the following expenses of Delhi branch. So forget about Delhi branch. It is incomplete questions. So that Delhi branch, particularly, it is not required to select for now. Okay. So other than that, if you see A to F, you have some expenses. So these expenses where you have to create, under which group you will create, in which voucher you will pass the entry. So Shazia, you can try.
You have to create a ledger, ma'am.
In which group you will create?
Repairs and maintenance.
All these
Choose.
are expenses, right? All these are expenses. You have to create all the ledgers under expenses only, indirect expenses
What
only.
expenses?
Which voucher you will pass the entry then?
Vouchers and
Which voucher you will pass this entry? Whatever you are having a question is all about the expenses. You are paying all these expenses. Okay. So these expenses, these ledgers you should create under the indirect expenses group, and you should take this one in the payment voucher. Okay. So
yes,
you
ma'am.
go to payment voucher. So in the payment voucher, click on create. So create all the expense one after the other. So you have to create these expenses one after the other, all the expenses.
Yes, ma'am.
That is not applicable only. Controller you do accept. Don't give any GST and all. Give the amount for repair and maintenance. What is the amount? Give that amount. Next item. Next item you should change that one for buy. Hmm. To cash account you take. Don't go again backside and all. If you do back, it will not come. Okay. Hmm.
Ma'am, I have given different amount. That's the reason I'm changing
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Okay. Enter you do. Just do enter, enter, enter till that two option. If you do back or you do any escape and all, it will go again.
Okay, ma'am.
Enter, enter only you do. Don't do anything. Okay.
Okay.
Wherever you want to do changes and just press enter, enter, enter. Cash. Accept, that's it. Clear now? That's it. This is the first question. Understood no? How to do the first question. Open the second question. So in the second question, you have transfer. Say this is a transfer. Transfer 5,000 from cash to petty cash. It is taken and withdraw cash. Second question only you open. That means 10th one only. Next question is 10th question only, no? So here you observe the question. Clearly you understand the question. Transfer 5,000 from cash to petty cash. It is taken. From cash to petty cash. It is taken. So how you will do this question? This one I have already explained in the previous class. Correct. And withdraw cash from business 45,000 for personal use. So it is taken. Withdraw cash for personal use. So these are two different vouchers is there. Okay.
Payment.
Hmm.
Payment.
Payment and contra voucher. Two different vouchers is there. Cash to petty cash. Petty cash should be debited. Cash should be credited in the contra voucher. So go to the contra. Last time we did no same way. So transfer from cash to petty cash. So you have to create one ledger. Go to a contra voucher. So go to your contra voucher. First you create petty cash account there. Petty cash is like you can take this one also under cash in hand only. Accept you do. Petty cash should be debit actually. Two should be credit. Cash account should be credit. Petty cash should be debit. There two means cash. Buy means petty cash. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Instead of petty cash, first to select cash. Cash account debitor. Sorry, petty cash account debitor to cash account.
I need to go back and create again, ma'am.
No need. You use your backspace. Change your petty cash to cash. Give the amount.
5,000, ma'am.
Do enter. Do enter. Here you select petty cash. Do enter, accept. That's all. Next, payment voucher. Drawings account data to cash account. So drawings account data to cash account you should take there. Drawings account under indirect expenses. In the payment voucher again. Okay.
Drawings account. This is indirect expenses, ma'am.
Yes, yes, indirect expenses.
Here I need to create it again, ma'am. Ma'am,
Cash only. No, you have like say these things and all, Shazia, it is already done in the previous classes. You should do test means what you have to interact and you should do. Like you're depending actually. So drawings account data to cash account in the payment. I am only telling all the answers actually. You have to think you should do actually. Not only Shazia, other people in the class also should interact. You have to discuss and you should do these things actually. Okay, for your more knowledge purpose. See the next question.
SBI account,
SBI
SBI
account
account,
is given to Kanchan and company. You give SBI check to a Kanchan and company. So here first you tell me the entry. What will be the journal entry for this question?
payment only, ma'am.
Payment only, but what is the entry, journal entry?
Bank account,
Here who is a receiver and who is a giver? Which company is receiving?
Kanchan and company's
Receiving means it is a debit, correct? No,
debit.
who is receiver, that person will be a debit. Who is giver, that
Kanchan
person
and
will be a
company
credit.
to SBI account.
Yes. So create the same thing in the payment. So create the same thing in the payment voucher. So that should be taken. Company name should be taken under Sundry debitor. Company name should be taken under Sundry debitor. On account only you select. Bank account. Any bank that come under bank account. Next question, you ignore the next things actually. Taking a backup, register, purchase. That to 13th you know it, not 14th you can try. Paid check of Access Bank to a Intel solution.
Intel Solutions debit to
Access Bank.
Axis
Yeah.
Bank.
Again, it is in the payment voucher only. Intel solution, you should do it under indirect expenses. Correct, no?
Intel Solutions, ma'am.
Intel solution you take under like sundry debitor.
Paycheck.
Same like how you did now. Same thing.
Yes, ma'am. Debitor it is.
Hmm.
Return two numbers UPS Luminous with GST to Sarala and Co. against purchase.
So this is UPS Luminous is a product that is a stock item with a GST they have taken. Okay. Returned two numbers of UPS Luminous with GST Sarala and Co against purchase. So that is 12% GST you have to take for that product. So how you will create? First
Sarala
you
and
have to create
Company.
a stock. Sarla and company account you have to take. Okay, that is okay. That one you should create under sundry creditor. That is correct. Luminous is a UPS is a item name, stock item name. So you have to create a stock item. After creating a stock item, give a 12% tax for that item. And in which voucher you will do. That is the main thing. Which voucher? This is a rejected piece. Purchase return. So others can also try in which voucher you will apply this one.
First, I need to create a stock item, no, ma'am.
Create a stock item. So others can also try na. Yesterday I explained you, day before yesterday, whatever I explained you, same thing only.
Stock item is not visible here, ma'am.
You are searching in a vouchers. If you search in a vouchers, then you cannot see that. Go to create option. Hmm. Stock item. It's already available. Stock item. Stock item. So unit is numbers. Under is not required. Unit you create NOS numbers. Create. You have to create NOS numbers. Accept. After doing this, accept. So you go give a tax for that. How you will give a tax? Yesterday I explained you now. Display more reports. So GST reports, utilities, GST utilities. So yesterday only you forgot GST rate setup.
I didn't practice it once, ma'am. That's the reason.
GST rate setup. From the right side, click on rate setup. Select stock items here. From the select that item. Select that item, stock item. Update GST details. From the right side below, you can see update GST details.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Here you take the GST. Specify here. Specify details here. Select specify details here and give 12% tax. Accept now. Here also you accept. Accept. Now you come back. Go to vouchers. Go to vouchers. So here you go for vouchers and click on other voucher. Select rejected out. Other vouchers. Show inactive. Rejected out. Rejection out. You can see there is an option rejection out. Ledger name you select. I mean to create the company name under sundry creditor. I mean here you take as a purchase return. Here you create as a purchase return under sundry creditor. Purchase return you have to create. It is not available. No, create. Okay. Create purchase return under sundry creditor. This is a rejected field. Control A you to accept. Next, supplier name. Rewrite supplier name. Who is the supplier for that? Write that person name. Yeah, do enter. Do enter. Select the item name. Item name. Give the number of quantity. How much? Do enter. Quantity you give. Do enter. Rate. One time you do backspace rate. Do enter. Do enter. Do enter. Here, just do enter. Here you can no, just do backspace. Yeah, create op. Do enter. Do enter. Enter. You do. Come to the next line item. Yeah, here you create. Create. CGST you take. I mean, it is taking the stock item. Okay. No, not required. Here and all, how you will create CGST? It is a stock item, right? Come back. Come back. That's it. Here, nothing is required for you. Take end of the list. Double click on end of the list. Yeah, do enter. This is only stock item you will create. 12% of the tax is already paid at the time of purchase. When you're purchasing a goods, 12% tax is already paid. Understood? No. So whatever you are getting here, it is like tax amount, 12% amount of the tax you are going to pay. Okay, clear? No, returns means rejected means tax, whatever is paid, the tax is not returned. You should understand once, because you are not paying a tax to the company, you are paying a tax to the government. Clear? No. So discounts means they will add or they will deduct, but tax and all it is not returned to you. Understood? No, my point.
Yes.
Mhm. So that's why in the rejected you will not get any tax. Okay. So returned with GST, they are taking with GST, it has been returned. But the tax once you pay, the tax is not returned again. That means they will give you the amount in the total. In the total, they will reduce. Again, it is only two numbers, but you have taken three numbers. Clear? No. So with the GST, if you want to return means again separate invoice you have to create in the name of Sarala and company. Here you are doing a rejected. Rejected means only you are giving a item, number of items you are giving here. That's all. So the amount is returned back. The amount, whatever the total invoice amount you have, that amount, say if it is 5,000 or 6,000 amount it is there, that amount is returned. So when you are receiving that amount under the receipt voucher for Sarala and company, that amount will be added within with GST. The total amount will be returned for them. Here you are only maintaining the items list. In the rejected, you're only maintaining the items list. So and so item, so and so quantity, so and so rate. Only those details you're maintaining here. Okay. So when the amount is returned, the total amount will be received by check or by cash. Correct? No, by check or by cash you will receive that amount. No. In that amount, they will include this GST amount also. Clear? No?
Yes, ma'am.
Clear? No? Basically if we have purchased, then you could have a complete knowledge. Like purchase, if you do at the time of doing a return, it will automatically show you. We have not done the purchase directly, we are doing the return according to the question wise. We are doing only returns here. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
We have not done the purchase, so that is the reason. When you are doing, when you're putting a number of quantities, automatically the rate should come. Here the rate is not coming. The reason is we have not done the purchase for this product till now. So that is why you are not getting a proper rate. Clear? No? Fine
Yes,
then.
ma'am.
Yeah.
Ma'am, one more thing. Can you, after the class, can you please share some of the questions so that we can practice, ma'am?
These are all questions I'm giving for you to practice only.
No, ma'am. Now it is done. This after that,
Hmm.
to again to practice, ma'am.
All these
Other
questions you
questions.
practice once again. You create a new company and you practice, because all these questions are assignment questions only. Okay.
Okay.
Hmm. This practice, if I ask you to practice, you people will not practice, and even I will not come to know how many of you are practicing. That is why I am making you to practice these questions in the class itself. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Next is a sold, like say, sold the following items to a Sanjay. These items are sold to Sanjay. Okay. We will continue this class like this question from this sold 16th question. We will continue from tomorrow. Okay. So I want you to create all the stock items for today. Okay. After the class, the same question, you create all the stock items. Clear? No?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Stock items you create. Rest of the things we will do it in the next class. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay then. So we will continue for the next class. This is an incomplete question only. The questions are only for imaginary and for practice purpose only. Whatever is given from the question, only that much we are doing here. Okay. The complete assignment I will share you even after completing the payroll. Till now, whatever is done for that, I'm going to share you one PDF file. So that PDF file is most important file. Okay. You can find all the questions in that file.
Yes.
I'm sharing you assignment till away. From the beginning till now, all the assignments are given. If you want to try, you can try. Definitely, you will be able to become more perfect with these questions in the tally. Okay. And you will get more accounting knowledge also. Just see the question I have shared you.
Yes, ma'am.
See the question I have shared you. Almost you have some 8 PDF files. So this is a final assignment. Whatever I have shared you is the final assignment. Okay. So like whatever you don't know, you ask, learn and practice. That's it. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Fine then. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.